When I first visited Japan and walked into Truck Furniture, I was immediately floored. Like, the entire space was beautiful, well designed, the light coming in through the windows. And after meeting Tok and seeing his process, I was even more in love with what he was doing. And when the opportunity came up to work on this project together for Deus, and Tok agreed, I felt such a sense of honor that we could work on this project together, because I admire his work so much. He calls himself a maker more than anything else. He doesn't identify with himself as an artist or a designer, but he chooses that humble word maker, and I just love that about him.
Yeah, thank you.
So when we first heard that Tok was excited about working together on this project, we asked him to send out some materials that we thought would work.
When you sent this material, the corduroy, I really felt like the red tape would really work well with this one.
We thought it was only fitting to meet up at Deus and talk over the design, and Deus was also kind enough to loan us some motorcycles to go for a ride up the coast.
Built by Terry Pratt, that was one of the sort of founders of motocross in the US. And this is the last bike he built before he died. We just ride it as much as we can because that's what he would want.
Dude, thank you. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
While Tok was out here, we got to visit a few of our contractors, and I got to show him how we make our furniture out here in LA.
How long have you been making furniture?
All of my life.
Your whole life, since you were a little boy.
When we first invited Tok over to visit us and we would make this piece together, I kind of didn't think it was going to happen. But then once he was here and we were riding motorcycles together and we were hanging out, it kind of dawned on me that these are the moments that you live for.
I'll show you the sofa that you helped us make. So the metal and everything. Yeah, it's shipping to Japan.
You live for the moments that are work related, but outside of work, it's building a friendship with somebody else. And so I was reminded again of why we do things, why we make products, is not to just have something to show for our time at the end of the day, but you're getting to know people.
I love that I got to travel, meet you, and then we got to actually make something together. And we live on completely opposite sides of the world, and yet because of design and the things that you love and the things that I love, we got to work together.
I can trust you, and that's why I can trust you.
Yeah, that's why you were willing to work together.
Such an honor to work with somebody who I respect from afar, everything that he's done with Truck Furniture, and it's teaching me so much about how I want to build that same sort of community here in Los Angeles. And I love that. I love that we meet people all the time who teach us things that are unexpected. There's stories that we're telling, and it's an honor for our brand to be associated with Truck Furniture.